Hi everyone, Artho here. About to do another video on the same day as the last one. As once I start playing Runescape, I like to carry on. Yeah, as long as I can anyway. So this is a separate video because I didn't want the last one to be going over an hour long, so here we go. Right, what should we do in this one? Done a few quests now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. This one's quite a funny one. Right. I'm gonna write down these ingredients in my phone so that I don't forget, so I don't have to keep clicking it. Okay, I've sent it to Chris, so he's probably going to be like, what? We'll set it as active when we've got the ingredients. And I've got 13 keys now that I've still not touched. When we get paid, I'll become a member on it and then I'll use the keys. Okie dokie. Right, they can go in there. Okay. Have we got a pot? We have a pot. Have we got a potato? Yes. Crayfish? Yes. We haven't got any wheat or fishing bait. Okay. Let's just take 100 grand out and go and get some fishing bait. I'll try and port Farin first. This quest is quite funny. Anyway, I have done a lot of the quests. I've not done them all, so when we get to the ones I've not done before, you'll see me get annoyed probably and confused. Even the ones I've done I can get confused. Okay, I bought some fishing bait. We need wheat. Do they have wheat in? Yes. I'm hoping that we need a raw potato and not a cooked potato. Hopefully. It's funny how different you play a game when you're doing a video. Like, when you're playing without a video, you probably go around all the houses and not think of the quickest way to do things because you're not really that bothered. And yeah. And you spend so long playing. And when you're doing a video, because you don't want to waste anyone's time, you think extra fast. Oh, there's the dude. Okay.
Hey, you looking for... Just a little job I need doing. See, there's a merchant upstairs I need something lifting from. I do it myself, but I'm more into the legitimate document business these days. Keep your voice down. Look, he's not a very nice bloke, right? He's Rolo the Stout, and he's currently buying up all the food in the area on the cheap and selling it to the refugees at a huge markup. Just listen, will ya? All I need is this seal. I've a forged letter right here that says he's releasing all the food to the refugees for free. If I can get his personal seal, then I can get his associates to open the stockpiles to the people of the town. You in or not?
Let them eat pie. That's what this quest's called.
Well, Rolo isn't called the Stout because he likes to drink the stuff. He's a real pig. Every day, he orders some fancy pie from the cook here. Usually something that will cost a lot to make. So, what we'll do is make up a pie that will put him out of commission for some time. Not poison, just something that will put him in the infirmary for a while. Nah, he has it in a chest up there by his table, in case he needs to stamp any documents. If he's rushed off to hawk his guts out, I don't think his first priority will be taking it with him. Exactly. So what I need you to do first is take care of the most complex item in the recipe, the pie crust. What we're going to do is mix in a load of fishing bait into the flour. Do you know about the watermill to the south? What you need to do is take some wheat and fishing bait there. You can get wheat from a field to the south of here, just over the bridge. Upstairs, there is a hopper. Put the wheat in the hopper, then put the fishing bait on top. Once you've done that, use the lever nearby to put it all in the mill. Then it'll all get mashed up. Now go back downstairs and use your pot to gather up the flour and bring it to me.
Okay.
Okay, see you
So
about.
fish baited wheat. Fish baited flour. Why not? He wants to make someone sick, basically. Right. I'm guessing I put this in there with this. Okay, there's maggots in there now. Oh, I forgot to click the hopper. You fill a pot with a disgusting mix of shredded maggots and flour. Wonderful. Okie dokie. Everyone just wants maggoty flour.
That's perfect. Don't worry. I'll take care of making this into a pie shell for you in a moment. We also need to fill the pie with something pretty nasty. What we need first is a raw crayfish. I want you to go and get one and bury it in a field. Just shove it right into the dirt and then let it ripen. Just use either the flax field, wheat field, or the animal pen for the job. The flax field is closest, as in the north. And don't forget it first.
Okie dokie.
Okay, see you about.
Just crayfish, okie dokie. We'll go to there. Or there? There we go. He wants it disgusting, so I might as well get it from there.
How are the fish biting? Oh, Saratoga. That thing stinks. Just looking at it makes me want to vomit. Perfect. Only one thing left. To give the pie a little more body, we'll add a potato. I want you to go and get a raw potato and shove it down a cabbit hole.
Okay, raw potato, cabbit hole. Why not? That's a carrot hole, right? I'm confused. Oh, I have to keep asking him questions. Why do you have to talk so much on this game?
How are the fish biting? Oh, perfect. To give the pie a little more to go. Cabbit burrows full of when I say Okay, see you about.
Can I do it now? Right. Okie dokie. Yeah, sometimes if you stop them from talking, you have to go all the way back to them to talk and let them finish because your character doesn't know what she's doing, or he. But you do. That's the problem. Okay.
How's that pie coming along? I don't want to see it. I'm wretched just thinking about it. Now you have everything. You should stick the crayfish and potato inside the shell and take it... Because my nose hairs are bleaching. It's subtle clues like that which give it away. Okay, see you about.
Okie dokie. Ew, green. It's green pie. It's nauseating, apparently. I'm not really surprised.
Ugh, that thing stinks. I'll never eat that unless we do something to mask the smell. I have an idea, though. One of Rollo's fellow merchants, foppish Pierre, has been hanging around the mill. He carries a supply of spices on him all the time. If you can pickpocket those, then we'll be in business.
Hopefully. There is a skill on Runescape of pickpocketing. Hopefully it lets me do it because I've not built any of that up.
So, just go and grab those spices from Pierre and add them to the pie. Then you can take it up to Rollo and see if he swallows it.
Okie dokie. Why not? Go behind him. I got it. Okie dokie.
How are things going?
Spices to get rid of smell.
Is it about what to do next? Because all you need... Go for it. What?
Okay.
Okay, see you about. That's me. What is this?
This is not the scrumptious red berry and distressed quail pie I demanded. Well, that's not my problem. Maybe he didn't torment the quails for as long as I specified. But whatever this is, it does smell delicious. Oh, really? Then I suppose I might try a portion. What is it called?
Pomme de Kebbit pie. That's what we've called it.
Pomme de Kebbit pie? I can't say I've ever heard of a pomme de Kebbit pie before. To make up for not being able to make the pie I ordered. Well, that's quite nice of you. Tell the chef I will only sue him slightly for not making what I ordered. And that if this pie tastes nice, then I might even pay him for it. Thanks. What for? Yes, that's all very well and good. Now be on your way, you jabbering mussel. I have a pie to eat. A pomme de Kebbit pie, eh? Let's see what it is.
I have nerves of steel. I want to hear every detail. Doing this for you guys.
Oh, God, there's more!
Okay. I think we gave him food poisoning.
Well, Rollo certainly won't be causing any more trouble for a while. Don't even talk about it. I'm still queasy from seeing what he did to the stairs as they carted him out. They had to sluice them down with buckets and mops. Oh, terrible. But at least the stains are all gone. Well, with Rollo out of the way, you can go up and steal the seal from his chest. We'd best move fast, in case he decides to send for it when he comes round. Is there anything else you need to know? Okay, see you back.
Okay. I think that's what it is. Yeah, the seal.
Great. Let's get done. Now just take it to Pierre and we're home free. Don't forget to come back and see me when you're done, okay?
Someone found my spices. Don't joke around with me, you messenger. Give me that note. This is this. He wants me to open the food stalls for free. Is he demented? I have to contact some people. Leave me to my despair.
Okay.
Well, looks like we're done. I'll let the refugees know. We'll have a good old-fashioned feast. And it's all thanks to you. We'll raise a glass or two to you tonight. There is that. Hopefully the food situation will improve, unless someone else muscles in on the racket. good point. But for now, let's celebrate.
Okay. Right, we've got expensive spices and 5 pies. And how long are we in? 20 minutes. Okie dokie. And I just advanced in my thieving level. Yeah, you can actually do heists in this game as well. If you ever want to play RuneScape and you ever want to do all of the quests, you will have to do a heist. So there you go. Right, I'll put them in there and that in there as well. And that I would say go in there. Right. I'm not sure. I'll just leave all that to it for now. Okay. What else is quite quick? I don't think there's anything that quick. There's not. I will show you though. Quests that show locked. Right. There's a lot more quests. There's 436. I'm just going to try and show you one of the hardest quests. I'm not going to be able to show you the quest itself, but I can show you about it. Some of them are really, really difficult. Just got to try and remember. There it is. That one can take a while. It took me about a week. I'm pretty sure of it. And you have to be quite high leveled as well, because the things that you've got to kill are the things that you have to kill are like really high skilled. So yeah, I can wait to do that one. It was the most annoying quest I've ever done. Ever. Okay. Maybe could do a mini quest if we have any unlocked. I think that'd be quite boring. But we've got time. Okay. Let's go and do a mini quest. And on the days that I don't do videos, I will skill up, because I still do need to skill up. I need all of that up. So Oh, okay. Do I go in here? I can't quite remember. No. I don't think I need the shears. I think I'll automatically have them. We've done it before. Okay. We need black wool. There is a trip sheep in here as well. One of them's being moved around by something else. Well, from what I recall, that's how it was. Must have been changed. I want to sneeze. Okay. I forgot how many we need. How many do we need? Oh, I have no idea. We'll just fill the whole inventory. Why not? My laptop is a little bit hot, so hopefully it won't freeze like it once did. Yeah, on the first, I was going to do a tutorial video, which I did, but then my laptop froze and I had to start from the beginning of the game, not the tutorial. And I mean the tutorial before the extra little tutorial. So you missed that because of my laptop. Unfortunately. We're nearly done with this part anyway. Might unplug my laptop and it might cool down. We'll see. It is a big game, so it's understandable. Hey. And as you can see, crafting is a skill as well. There's a lot of skills that I've got to work on. And oh, that's not the right thing to click on. To unlock that, I need level 80 smithing, 80 crafting, and 80 divination. And for some quests in the game, you need like high skills, high levels in all skills. Yeah. So, and yes, I don't think anyone has ever completed this game. It would be very, very difficult to do that. One, it's massive. Two, there's much stuff. Too much stuff. Chris is coughing whilst I'm talking. Rude. Anyway, and three, they keep adding more stuff, and yeah, the game just gets harder and harder and harder, and I don't think anyone has actually done it. Okie dokie. Yeah, the game is massive, as you can see, and you've got will you get off the screen? Thank you. You've got like really long ones, and I've not even done any of them yet. I've never done any of them. And very, very long. Never done any of them either. And I don't know why. If it's a mini quest, it shouldn't be in very, very long. Anyway, I've only gone as far as... Where's... Okay, I've done one. I've done that one, but on a really old account. And that was only long. That's long to very long. That's very long and very, very long. And like I said, the quests that I've done are short so far. So good luck when I do all those really long ones. I probably will have to split the videos into a lot, especially for like the really long ones. And yeah, some quests you can't log out during because you will lose your place and lose whatever it is you need in that quest, which is another problem. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and toodaloo mofos.